Hello, everybody. Hello. Dionne here. Matt's here.
Hello.
Guys, we're going to work on part 2 of this buffet makeover. Now, if you recall the other night, I started it. It does look a little bit different than it did the other night, only because I taught in a private group I was asked to be in just a few minutes ago. And so I actually added a little bit of Hey Sailor to highlight some of these areas. So we now have 3 shades of blue on this buffet makeover. It's a custom, so it won't be available, but doesn't it look amazing already? We started with Old 57 and Mermaid Tail, and then just now I added a little bit of watered down Hey Sailor to highlight this. And today what we're going to do is actually make this side look more like this side. Now in these panels, hello everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I almost sang that, and I don't know why I'm singing except to bring joy. You're welcome. Hello, Woodsy.
Hello.
I'm bringing joy. What are you bringing?
¿Cómo estás, mi amigo?
What did you say?
How are you, my friend?
I'm not your friend.
¿Cómo estás?
So I just finished up teaching in a little closed group for my friend Tabitha, and I wanted to non-delinquent tonight. Says
Lisa Dixon, you get 1 gold star for being not delinquent.
1 gold star from Mr. Woods. So I am going to keep working on this. I'm going to add in some Hey Sailor now. My friend Robin, this is her piece. She wants these panels to have some flowers in them. So she's particularly loved some of my tulips that were kind of done in a wildflower on the dresser, the dresser that was called the carousel. So I'm kind of going to reduplicate that just a little bit. So what I thought I would do is bring in a warmer color, just a little bit, not much, just a little bit warmer color right here on these 2 panels. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab my Hey Sailor. This is Old 57, a little bit of Mermaid Tail watered down, and now we're going to get a 3rd blue called Hey Sailor, which is our navy. So if anybody has any questions along the way, I hope you all had a great week. Monday, we revealed the cover of issue 2 of the Turquoise Iris Journal. We closed to the Creative Connection. We got about 80 new members. Welcome, everybody, if you're on here right now. I'm going to unplug this and plug in the microphone. So while I'm painting, you all can hear me. Hello, Carol and Rob and Papa Mac and Holly and Ellie. Hi, Randy Miller. I am so glad you guys are here. Any questions? We're bringing joy today. That's all you're bringing. If you're not here to bring joy, you got to sign off. Okay? Come back another day. Are you tired?
No.
You're like this.
I'm looking.
Like it's time to party, Woods.
I am looking at stuff.
Hi, Susan Russell. How are you? I was going to show you this beautiful painting that I received of Abby, and I left it in there on the kitchen, so I'm going to have to hit you guys up next time on Friday for that. But it was so pretty, and it was a surprise gift that I got in the mail. Someone painted my Abby girl, and they put flowers all around it. Miss Jean, I'm so grateful. That was so beautiful, and I will show you guys, though, on Friday. All right. It's Hey Sailor time. Hey Sailor is a navy, which makes sense because it's a nautical. Irma, how are you? Joy, joy, joy. Bring it joy. We're only doing joy here. My middle name is Joy. You are so lucky. My middle name is Dionne.
Pamela Joy Holland Resmondo.
Mm-hmm.
I said that really well.
You did, and I just read her comment.
I know.
Okay. I was going to say, are you going to repeat it?
Nope. But I will if you'd like for me.
Nope, we're good.
Pamela Holland Resmondo says, my middle name is Joy.
I just read that.
You did?
I did.
Oh, man.
Sheesh. All right, I have my brushes wrapped up in my press and seal, everybody. This is the way it keeps it. Oh, that's great, Shanoa. That is so great, sister. Okay, let me see if I can get this open. Boy, somebody sealed it up nice and tight. That was me.
You're welcome.
Nope, that was me, not you.
Lisa Dixon, I am HAPPY.
HAPPY.
I've got both of my boys here tonight on the couch watching a TV.
Both of the boys in there watching TV with their daddy.
TV, so.
That's a good night. And then he came in here with me. Thank you, mister. I'm sure that was...
Let me say something real quick.
Okay.
Kimberly Gonzalez.
All right.
would like to know, what are you doing to the top of that piece?
I am going to paint it the exact same way that I'm painting this. I'm going to pull the turquoise up and bring in some more of the blues, and then it's all going to be the same look as this. I am going to be using black wax on this piece to do some shading, and then maybe some clear, but mostly clear, black, possibly some white. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull the color up on the top. It's, I don't know if you saw the finish before. It's not the good wood that you leave undone or unpainted and that you just stain. It's not. Dionne, you said your middle name is Dionne. So is your first name not Dionne? Nope. It's not, Tanya. Want to guess? You'll never guess. I mean, you could guess. Someone might know. Does anybody on here know my middle name or my first name? All right, let's jump in and paint. Let's do it. Hello, my Michelle. I'm glad you're here.
Rob says, love your short clip of Miss Iris.
Thank you. I found that blooper when I was going through some old videos. I had to share it. And I decided that Miss Iris might have to join us.
That's Lil.
Lil Iris had to join us on a Friday night coming up soon. So I'm just going to hit all the high points for this.
Bethany, yes. Barbara got it right. Sue got it right.
They know. They're probably in my group.
Lisa got it right.
Bethany is my middle name. I mean, my first name.
It's your first name.
Yeah, sorry.
Rob says, no way.
Yeah. We will bring little Miss Iris back only just to say hello. We're going to have to talk to her about her crazy teenage years because she's grown up a little bit. So we've got to make sure she's not sassier. We've got to make sure she uses her manners if she's going to come on live, because it's a little bit different being live than an edited video. We did edited before, so we just kind of have to check on that girl. Make sure she's not quite too on right now. I'm using the little D, and I am doing watered down over the mermaid tail, and I'm going to bring in Cowgirl Coral here in just a minute. Now, I'm not going to do it very bright. Nobody panic. But I am going to put just a little bit of Cowgirl Coral. That way we have just a little pop of color behind our flowers that we're going to be painting.
Jasmine, our thoughts and prayers are with you. Her uncle passed last night.
Oh, so I'm so sorry.
She said she won't be chatting a whole lot tonight, but she's definitely watching.
I'm glad that you're here, and I hope we can make you smile while you're hanging out with us.
I wonder if she wants me to sing my happy song.
Do you think?
I don't know. I'll sing happy birthday too if you want.
Well, I don't think we need a happy birthday, but we are here to bring joy. That's what the shirt says. That's what we're promoting.
I got the joy, 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 joy.
Down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart.
I got the joy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got this shirt today and put it right on. Got it in the mail last night. Okay. I'm not worrying about getting this all perfect and pretty, guys. We're going to be layering more color, more blues. We have issue 2. Who was there for the live the other night and saw the cover of issue 2 for the journal? Who is subscribed? Who is not? Is there any questions that you have on how to subscribe for those of you that wanted to and aren't sure where to go? This is your time. Feel free to ask any questions that you want, and I can help you through it. Also, we have a new podcast coming out tomorrow. You may have seen me wear those earrings that are little paint brushes. Those are from Amy with Roseberry Workshop. She's on the podcast tomorrow, and she's also featured in issue 2, not just 1, but issue 2 as well. Thank you. You were on, Janae. Beautiful cover. I'm so excited, guys. 88 pages, and I'm revealing Barcelona. I'm really excited about it. I even went a step further and painted the inside of it.
We have a question from Rita Holcomb.
Hi, Rita.
I hope I said that right. Hi, Dionne. How does your technique last over time with no priming?
Oh, honey, I've never primed. I've used DIY now for almost 5 years, and this paint is a lot different than any paint that you might have tried before if you haven't tried it, Rita. The clay is going to harden like, well, clay. It's a natural type paint. So holding up is not the issue at all. It's an extremely durable paint. And not only that, but you're not releasing toxins and you're not breathing in toxins into your airway as well. So that's not something you have to worry about, Rita. Priming is something that you have to do with latex paint. Not DIY. We also have 5 times the amount of pigment in this paint, which makes it a very high quality, very expensive, meaning that the profit margin, to be competitive, the profit margin is much smaller than other paints because the pigment is what's expensive. And so knowing that, it's a very high quality paint, but you don't see that by the price point. I hope that makes sense for you, Rita. Thank you for asking. It's a great question.
We got Monica Randall Mercer on here tonight.
Hi, Monica. I got to talk with Monica last night. I had her on Talk to Me Tuesday. So I got to talk to my friend.
Oh, Linda Martinez is late.
That's all right.
-1 gold star, Linda.
Oh, don't you minus gold stars for people.
One minus gold star.
All right, guys, I wanted to give this one a name for my friend. She would totally just let me name it. So I would like you guys to help me name this. Okay, so we've got shades of blue, and then we're gonna put like some tulips here. Help me give this a really powerful, gorgeous name. So when it goes back to my friend's dining room, we've already named it for her.
Hello, Joanne.
Hello. All right. So what I can't decide is if I should put a little blue iris in here, or if I one of the pictures that she showed me, she liked, it had some of my drips that were on it in pink. And so I thought, honey, are they saying names? Are they saying names that I should call this?
Not yet. They're getting ready to start.
You only watch when I do furniture. Okay. Thank you.
She loves it, yeah.
The Emperor's
Blue
Choice.
Velvet, the Emperor's Choice.
Blue Velvet. Oh, I like that.
Janice here from Another Planet says, tiptoe through the tulips.
Tipping toeing through the tulips.
Tippy toe through the tulips.
Tippy toe. I'm going to add,
Toe.
you know what? I'm going to do this first. She really liked when I dripped the pink because I'm going to do that a little bit around the base. So let me grab my pink acrylic.
Tippy toe.
Tippy toe.
Tippy toe through the tulips. You really have to move your mouth and pronounce properly.
Do you? I mean, is it necessary that you do that?
Blue moon and moody blues.
Blue moon and moody blues.
I don't know why, but when you talk in this accent, it sounds so much more sophisticated.
Does it?
It does.
Do you feel sophisticated right now?
I feel a bit smarter.
Well, you're insulting Blueberry Girl. I like that.
I'm not insulted. It's
Blue
actually quite
jean.
a compliment.
All right. I'm going to get some of this, and then I'm going to water it down. Matt, don't panic.
How do you decide how do you decide when to use acrylic instead of chalk?
Well, it gives it a little bit different finish because it's got a little bit of obviously acrylic in it, and so it's part of my art process. It's about giving it just a little bit extra oomph, and it's not going to be reactivated like my chalk, my DIY paint is. And so I decided just on a whim because it feels like the right thing to do.
We have a My Blue Heaven, Sea of Flowers, Violet, You're Turning Violet.
Ooh, I like it.
Dutch Tulips, Baby Blue, Flower Power, Blue.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Blue Magic, Blue Sunset, Turquoise Dreams.
Okay, keep them coming. You guys are good.
Jazz at Night.
I like the velvet word right now, and because we're only going to put a few flowers right here, I kind of am liking the velvet word right now.
Lisa would like for me to say, I need a spot of tea.
Really,
I
Delisa?
think it's spelled a T.
Delisa, really? Really, girlfriend? All right, let's do a little bit of this.
I don't, G. Willikers, I have no idea who Rex Harrison is.
Who is Rex? G? Miss G, how you doing, sister?
Everybody's liking the blue velvet.
I like that too.
What about Katie Burke says turquoise velvet?
Ooh. Hello. I need some turquoise velvet pants. Would I wear those?
Are you kidding me? Would you ever?
Turquoise velvet pants. Would I wear
take them off?
Ha! Good question. Where can I find some?
I'm sure somebody will. I'm sure Rob probably will find us some.
Turquoise velvet pants. You think he has a good supplier?
No, I'm just saying he can Google it up.
Well, they have to be affordable for one thing. I could probably find some.
Well, I mean, he's not going to buy them. He's just going to find them and send you the link, and then I have to buy them.
You have to buy.
Thanks, Rob.
When do you buy me britches?
Blue suede.
Okay, I am loving this. What you do is you just keep spraying the water, though, in case you get it too heavy. Like, I like it everywhere, but I don't like it right here because it's too heavy. Brandon, keep in mind, we're adding more colors, and we're going to be adding black wax. So everything that you see that's really popping is going to be like popping. You know what I'm saying?
Papa Mac and Irene. Crystal Blue Persuasion.
Crystal Blue Persuasion. I like that.
And he's got musical notes.
I was going to say
that. Is that a song?
Yeah, that's a song.
Who sings that?
Blue
Delisa
Persuasion.
says Indigo Dream. What is it? How does it go?
Indigo Dream, enchanting blue skies, crystal blue persuasion. You should totally wear turquoise velvet pants.
It's the original Dr. Dolittle. Okay.
You were doing good with the first part of Carrie comment. Scratching you off the rest of it.
Yeah, that's true, Carrie. I'm with you on that one.
Crystal Blue Persuasion.
Tommy James and the Shondells?
Is that the singer, I guess?
Yes.
Gotcha. So I'm loving this. This is like pop. This is popping, ladies and gents. We're popping it. Like these colors these are my jam. When Robin said, mostly do whatever you want. I love everything you do, but here's a guide. I was like, okay.
What about, Janae says, did you already say this?
And if I like it, I just will buy it from her.
Velveteen Rays.
Velveteen Rays?
Ooh, that sounds, I need to say that in my British accent.
In your British accent.
Yeah.
The British accent you don't have?
I'm talking British.
Are you talking British?
Yes.
I needed to text Robin to make sure she was watching. Robin, are you on here, honey?
I want to know what you're doing.
What do you mean? What am I doing? I am creating a fabulous piece of artwork.
All right.
I need a new assistant.
The Turquoise Iris found some blue velvet pants.
Yes, girl. Text me. Are they affordable? Are they affordable? Oh, I shouldn't have sprayed that. That was perfect. Now I made purple. I don't want purple.
Oh, no purple.
No purple.
Terry Cotter seems to think that this piece is a rockin'.
This piece is rocking and jamming. I am obsessed with this.
Like Aerosmith rockin'?
No, like Dionne rocking.
Or like Metallica rockin'. Because they both
they
both rock.
Rocking like this.
They both rock, but Aerosmith is a different type of rock.
No, I can't dance to either one of those.
Yes, you can.
No, hip hop rocking.
What?
Hip hop rocking.
No.
Yeah, like 90s, like 1994 dance.
Oh, here you go. Texas Roadrunner. Don't make my brown eyes blue.
Don't it make my brown eyes. Don't it. Brown eyes blue.
Chanel would like to know, is the drips acrylic or paint?
The drips are acrylic. The watered down acrylic, yes. Blue Moon. I like velvet. We got to come up with a full blown out name that's called velvet where I can say, Robin, here is your bump 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 with velvet in it. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Okay, I need a little bit of cowgirl coral in here. Not much. We are going to be painting some tutorials. We're going to paint some tutorials. We're going to paint some tulips in here, but we have a long ways to go on this, guys. I'm just letting all this dry, and then I'm going to be bringing in some more blue.
Okay, we got, Janae says a velvet galaxy.
Velvet, no galaxy.
Okay.
My friend is conservative, and so this piece of furniture will be like the only painted piece in her house. Color conservative. And so it's like, it will be like she's so excited about it, but it'll be a lot of color for her in her house. So for some reason, galaxy makes it go, I don't know, that's even like, whoa, like bigger. Oh my gosh, he is my absolute idol of idols. He is so handsome. Pam Dudley.
She talking about me?
Are you talking about Matt?
Well,
he thinks you are.
Well,
I know you're not.
Get this. G. Willikers went to high school with Steven Tyler.
Color Me Velvet.
What?
Oh. Wait a minute. What did she say? She went to high
G.
school.
Willikers was a high school mate of Steven Tyler.
Gee, you're so cool.
Indigo's
Velvet Tulips. Indigo's Velvet Tulips. I like it. I like it. No explosions. That's too big, Sue. Like, explosion is too big and too loud. Smooth velvet. Oh my God. There you are. Ha!
Robin is on here. Oh, she gets to see it.
I told you I was going to go live. Yeah, so, okay. I just dripped some of this on it because you said you liked how that looked. We're a long ways from being done.
Okay,
just so you know.
Chanel went to school with Fergie for
you
6 years.
School with
As
Fergie?
in like Fergie the singer?
Who else would be Fergie?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was like a French queen.
It's not a French
I
queen.
don't
It's
know.
the Fergie. Color Me Velvet. I kind of like Color Me Velvet. Robin, we're naming your piece. If you have any input, we're using the word velvet because it's lush and rich. But we're trying to come up with some other ones. So hope you like the name we chose for your piece.
Well, we haven't chose one yet.
We haven't chose. We're still working on it. Somehow Steven Tyler and Fergie got involved in it, and I'm here for it.
Well, we were talking about
Rockin'.
because I want to know what kind of rockin' we were doing.
I was really excited about this piece, and I'm like, oh man, this piece is rocking. And Matt says, what kind of rockin' are we doing? And I'm like, we're hip hopping.
I mean, are we kind of just slowly dancing from side to side rocking, or are we jumping around headbanging rocking?
I don't like this.
What are you doing?
No, I don't like that. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm painting. Oh, I just don't think that.
Shanoa says her real name is Stacy Ferguson.
Her name is Stacy Ferguson.
But she goes by Fergie.
She goes by Fergalicious. She's pretty.
The Velvet Robin.
The Velvet Robin. Okay, this
Magic
is
Velvet.
watered down. I'm not sure this is going to work. I didn't know this whole jar of Queen Bee was watered down. But since we're painting flowers on here, I just kind of wanted another subtle color, and this is not the way I'm leaving it, guys.
Oh, Betty's late.
Betty.
Oh,
That's
no.
not like you.
Betty gets -2 gold stars tonight.
Oh, that, I don't know if I like that, Matthew.
Okay, just one.
I don't think I like losing stars. Okay. Now, granted, we're going to have flowers built up in here, but I'm thinking kind of a warm, I don't know. Remember, we're doing black wax on this.
Yukimo's here. Yumiko.
Jazzy Velvet. Velvet Robin.
Touch of velvet.
Did Robin say anything about the name?
No, she's not.
Okay.
I know, Betty. I'm giving you a hard time. Just kidding.
The Velvet Robin. Oh, because her name is Robin.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I didn't pick up on that at first. Okay.
Okay, so inside those pieces, you're setting a scene, right?
Yeah. She really
Okay.
likes flowers that are on the carousel dresser from a couple of years ago, and so I am going to incorporate some flowers in here, very subtle. And I still have to add bohemian blue to this piece. and some wax and stuff like that. So
Okay, I'm really having a hard time right now because Irma Rosales just told me she's not going to be able to eat any poutine at Berkeley.
what?
The restaurant is closed. Derek Carlton says Velvet Memories.
Velvet Memories.
That's those 9 PhDs coming in right
The
there.
9 PhDs for Mr. Derek.
He may have 12 by now.
You know, he said he doesn't have one, right?
I want to believe that he does.
If he had 9, do you think he'd be watching us?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think most of the people that watch us are highly intelligent.
Well, I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying that he may be reading. If he he has 9 PhDs, he might be more of a reader.
So you think he's going to be reading by the fire in his wingback chair
Yes.
with
the pipe.
the pipe and a nice book with a throw around him?
Derek, I hope that's making you laugh because it is making me laugh. Okay, I need that to be really rustic, but we're going to let it dry before I do anything else with it. Okay. All right. Woo!
Derek says everything but the pipe.
Everything but the pipe.
9 PhDs. I'm going to be a bit intimidated when I meet him.
Honey, he never said he had 9 PhDs. You made that
But
up.
he never said he didn't.
Yeah, I think he did say he didn't. I think he did say, nope, Matt. I forgot.
Texas Roadrunner has not painted since November. Oh, my word.
Sister, you're overdue. All right, we're going to get a little bit more of that in there because we can. That's why.
Boho Velvet Haze.
Boho Velvet Haze. Now, there's a puddling of the color down here. I'm going to show you guys. It's puddling. No PhDs, he says. I forgot what he told us he did. I forgot.
Oh, just kind of get Derek talking a little bit. He, gets kind of quiet sometimes. Janae says Old 57 question mark.
We did use Old 57. That was the first color we used.
Meg Griffin, she is using a combination of acrylic and water.
And I'm falling in love slowly with blue velvet. Velvet peach. Nope, not here. Mm-mm. Nope. I said no, and you kept going. All right, we got a low battery. All right, I am going to spray this down here.
Some people can't see it because the message is might point down just a little bit more.
Better?
That is better, yes.
All right. So I'm feeling a little frisky here, so just bear with me. Robin, if you're on, close your eyes.
Margot says, check Lucky Brand. They have turquoise velvet skinny jeans.
Turquoise velvet skinny jeans. Wow, that so needs me. Lucky. Okay, remember that, everybody. Lucky turquoise skinny jeans. Robin, I promise this is going to be more subtle. Please don't panic on me. I promise.
The Velvet Peacock. The Velvet Bloom. She wore blue velvet. Aged velvet.
I now need boho blue.
Velvet Whispers, says Yumiko. Janae says, I feel embarrassed when you shush Matt. Hey, don't be.
You feel embarrassed when I shush
I
Matt?
get
Oh, I'm
shushed
sorry.
constantly.
I'm sorry. I only do it playfully. I wouldn't literally ever shush him. Like I don't shush him like he's a child. I just do it on here to be silly. Boho blue. Where can I get some of that? Boho blue.
Robin says, I turned my phone over, Dionne. I cannot see it.
I don't want you to see it and panic, Mama. I promise I won't overdo it for you. Okay, I've got some bohemian blue in here. But what I need all of this to do is to kind of dry, because we will be adding more layers and more color, and then of course the flowers. And then once we tone every single thing down with the wax, it won't be so bold and, you know, popping. Be like popping. All right.
Velvet blues.
So let me bring you back up here for a
I
minute.
like that one too.
Velvet blues. And I'm going to need to unplug the mic, guys. Thank you, Michelle, for posting those links for tools if anybody's interested. Everything I use you can find on my website.
A Velvet Awakening.
Let me plug in the charger, guys. I told you I would fall over and cry in love with it the next time I saw it. Aww. Well, I'm kind of like, I told Matt I love it too much. I don't think we're going to let her back in. We're going to change the gate code and you can't get in, because I love it. I really love this piece. Before it was like, oh, cool piece. But then as soon as we got the blue one, I was like, oh, I like this. Didn't I tell you that this morning, Matt?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put some more water down in this.
Blue suede twos, as in tulips. Clever.
Y'all are so smart.
Clever.
It's
Velveteen
amazing.
blue, says Irma.
Velveteen blues. All the velvet blues. Oh, Janae, I love the butterflies too, sister.
Catherine O'Brien says, it's amazing what I learn from watching. Well, that's very kind to say.
That is nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you learned something. I'm so glad. I'm just going to use another blue. It's bohemian blue. It's got a little bit of green in it. I'm just going to add a few more, just a little another look to it, okay? This might not be something that you see on the camera, but when you're looking at this piece up close, there's going to be a lot going on, but because they're all blue colors, it's going to be more subtle, okay?
Rob says Velvet Dreams. Tasha says Velvety Blues. Joanne says a touch of velvet.
There's something just rich about velvet, right? And I just think for my friend who is so special and beautiful, just something that's kind of rich in her home just makes sense.
Jazz, she says Lady in Velvet or Beauty in Velvet. Very nice. Moody Blues, Velvet Bloom, Bluem.
Oh, yeah.
Katie Burke says she loves all the colors you're using.
Thank you so much. I'm having a great time, that's for sure.
Betty, she comes up. She's always good with names. Betty says a luxurious velvet.
Yeah.
I just want to call it velvet.
You just want to say velvet?
I can stand up front. Velvet. Oui, oui. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Woods.
Lisa Casey, Blue Crush. Blue Moon.
So she really liked the piece that we did, or I did in the Creative Connection group. It was called Mistletoe Kisses, where I sprayed most of the color on and laid it down on its back. She really liked that. And then we used a black wax on it. So I'm kind of going with that look too, but I want it really customized for her because she wants some flowers on it.
Okay, I think it's Tanya, T-A-N-I-A.
Yeah.
Trudell. She says, the loves. Uh-huh.
How do you know she said it like that?
I just know.
You just know?
Because
you know her?
she spelt it with a lot of R's.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about upcoming workshops, the journal, where to go, podcast, anything, let me know because this is your time to ask. I am here for you.
Heather Harris can't help but trust the paint advice for someone who rocks so many hats like I do. LOL. I've got some DIY paint now and just finding time for my inner child.
There you
Good
go,
for
girl.
you.
Good job, girlfriend.
Bohemian Velvet, says Betty.
This piece is huge.
Gypsy Blue, says
I like
Kate.
Bohemian Velvet.
Oh, she's French, honey.
Ah,
See? I'm speaking
so
French.
she's correcting you.
Yeah, I actually took French.
Nope, you didn't.
I did take French
No,
for
you
2
didn't.
years.
You did?
1 year, excuse
No,
me.
I would say you took Latin.
I took Latin for 2 years, but I took French for 1 year, my 9th grade year. And I can actually count numbers all the way up to 5.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
One year of schooling got me 5 French numbers.
French numbers.
I know a few French sayings. Comme ci, comme ça.
I don't know what that is.
Parlez-vous français? Oui. No.
No.
I can rock some French.
Can ya?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you go to Paris with me, Bubba?
Somebody had to stay with the kiddos. Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Velvet Kisses, says Betty. Crystal Coral Marie Molina, the journal sounds really cool. How do I get it? Wink, wink.
Crystal Molina said that?
That's what she said.
Honey, I'll send it to you since you're in it. Hello. Michelle will be sending the link out to the people that are featured if they're not already subscribed. So we will send you the journal. Since you're featured in it, you guys, Miss Crystal created something custom for the journal. You're going to want to catch that.
This is so funny. We've had 2 separate people. We've had Robin Bennett. She says, Matt, I took 2 years in French in high school. I can count to 10. And then Lisa Dixon took 1 year of Frenchies, and she can count to 10. So I guess every year you take French, you go up 5 numbers.
If you had taken French too, you would have known 6 through 10, honey.
Oh, she's French Canadian. She's from Montreal. Well, we're so happy to have her.
Who is?
Tanya
Yeah.
Trudell. I hope I said that right. Derek Carlton, told you he has 9 PhDs. He took Latin.
I took Latin.
Derek speaks Latin, and it's an unspeakable language.
He doesn't speak Latin.
I'm just assuming he may, because he's...
I'm not trying to knock you off his pedestal, Derek. Trust me. I'm really not trying to knock you off. But you don't speak Latin, right? Nobody speaks Latin. We took it, both of us. One and only D in my entire life. Latin. Doesn't make sense.
And I didn't get a D.
But I got an A in English. What'd you get?
B.
Yeah. Hello.
Bonjour. Parlez-vous français?
Honey, don't tell the kids I got a D in Latin.
I just wanted to learn. I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to learn French.
No, you didn't. There was a cute girl in there.
No,
I'm not stupid.
No. There wasn't.
Yes, there was.
No cute girls took French.
No cute girls took
No,
French.
not the class I was in.
Oh.
But I took French so I could sound really.
Oh, you took it to get the girls.
I took it to,
my
impress the
gosh.
ladies. That's how smart I was in school.
Wow. And you can't remember anything, which
No, I did. I
you
said
count.
it.
You count to 5 for them?
I can't. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Say it again.
Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
Are you sure that's right?
I'm pretty positive. I mean, it's been 20-something years.
Cat is number 4.
I think so.
Right, guys?
That might be the Oklahoma pronunciation, but it's close.
Cat.
Un, deux, trois,
1, 2, 3,
quatre,
4,
cinq.
5. No.
So I think that's right.
All right, so I am just dry brushing a little Bohemian Blue, and we're getting some delicious layers on here. Here's what's happening that you guys aren't seeing. Let's bring you in a little closer, shall we? This might make you sick, but let's hold on.
Delisa brings up something. She says, okay, since French has been the topic, what about French velvet for this piece?
I'm game. I'm game with French velvet. Robin, what do you think? All right, guys, listen. I want you to see a few things because her piece already had texture on it. So in here, those layers of blue are kind of spreading out and kind of creating a crackled effect. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I know that the wood is coming through here. I'm going to create some flowers that are just kind of blowing in the wind here. The whole thing's going to have some black wax on it. You can blow up some hearts, guys, if you want to. It won't hurt my feelings if you blow up my page with hearts. So like right down here, there's a lot of that pink, but it's going to dry. It's not going to be that intense. And we can play around with it to get it just the way that we want. But it's all right to go with a little bit more, and we can pull it back if we want to.
And what are you doing to the top of this?
I'm just painting it turquoise like the rest of it.
Lisa Dixon, I did not insult every girl in French class.
French velvet, Janae says. Velvet blue jeans. Well, he's close enough.
I had several confirmations that I got right.
Robin for the romance languages. Arctic bloomers, the velvet touch. We're gonna have to go with one of these guys.
I
mean, we could leave it to Robin to name her own piece, but I think this is better.
It would be so much fun to not. It would be fun to have, like we normally do. We just pick a good one, and they're all good. That's the problem.
Thank you, Michelle, for posting the link to subscribe to the journal. We're out in less than 48 hours. We're out in 36 hours. Miss Cammie designed every single one of the graphics. When I say designed it, she created the design, colored it in, did all of those things. Michelle is managing your accounts like a rock star. Bohemian Velvet, Velvet Sunrise. Ooh, Paula.
Robin says she does not want to name her own piece.
Okay. So this is where we are right now. We have a long ways to go, but you guys are getting the gist for it, kind of the direction that it's going. We will, if we need to bring down the color a little bit, we will add a little bit of white wax, but wax is our sealer. And so it's not necessary to actually add another top coat because wax is a top coat. So once that's on there and spread out really well and buffed, you've got a really solid, durable piece. Everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight. I love ya. And thank you for putting up with us. And tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
So Friday, we're going to go into our bedroom and show you the makeover that we kept talking about, the painting and all that. And then we'll play our games,
so
bring on some guests.
Are we going to do everything in there Friday night?
Yeah.
So it'll be like bedroom talks with Matt and Dionne.
No, not bedroom talks. We're going to show our painted walls and makeover, and then we're going to I don't want to walk through the house and try to get everything set up.
That would make everybody sick.
Yeah. So we're just going to play our games and pull up people, and we're just going to set up in there. That's all. We're going to take our lights in there and set up. And then Q asked if she could come on and show you the piece that she did for the cover in person. So I'll pop her on if she's available, and she wants to show you the piece that she painted in person. And that sound good?
Sound good.
Don't laugh.
Bedroom games, says G. Willikers.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
It's just kind of fun. We're all adults here.
Yep. See you Friday. A total PJ. I don't know if I'll have my PJs on, but if anybody else wants to come on, there'll be at least 4 guests. We'll have some new questions. You're more than welcome to be in your PJs. Come as you are. Everybody have a great Thursday. I appreciate you, and we'll see you on Friday night. See ya. Oopsies. Can't seem to push the button from this direction. Everything's out of whack because I'm on the wrong side.